Hey. Whoa! 10? That's cool. Thanks, man. How you guys doing? Oh my god, what the fuck? Woodcrest Mafia Z Cubic, thank you, man. Whoa! What? Whoa! Holy shit. Thank you. Z Cubic, Jesus Christ. Jesus, man. Thank you. Holy shit. Rax at 14. Big. Slow hands in. Congrats on the 6. Full badge, my man. Sophia, damn. Holy shit. 60 gifted subs. No, more than that. Yo. Thank you so much. Wait, are we really at level 5? God damn. Gerbo. So much love today. Jebo. Thank you, man. Welcome back. It is so good to see you all. Good vibes. Thank you so much for all the love before we even started. Amazing. Thank you so much. It's because I get all that before I turn my camera on, and then they remember, like, oh, it's this guy. And then everyone stops gifting. So it is very good to see you all. Thank you very much for coming out. I apologize for a late stream tonight. I decided I wanted. It's like that eternal struggle is. I literally got done with work at like 6, so I was like, okay, am I gonna run something for a couple of hours since I'm gonna need to hit to the store at 8:30, or are we just gonna call it? And I said, we'll run it. We'll run it. So here we are. Wait, Devin isn't an anime VTuber? Hi, looking great. Made dinner with one of your videos on. Oh, thank you, man. I'm surprised at how many people are really liking the VOD stuff. Everybody gets mad when I don't upload it. If I don't upload a VOD, they get super pissed. I haven't decided if I'm gonna eat dinner tonight. I didn't eat yesterday. Because a girl said I was fat. I might not eat today, but I'm feeling like I need some energy to keep cleaning my house, man. I did I know, Blueface is right? Discord notification was amazing marketing. I couldn't resist. Thank you. How's the cleansing going? The cleansing of my apartment is going well. I have probably removed like 10 to 12 bags of shit over the weekend. And I am presently down to like maybe 5 or 6 boxes of stuff total. And I'm trying to get reduced from that, and like a TV and like a table. So we're trying to reduce the number of things in my apartment because less materials is good. But I've been a little bit low energy. Getting back to dog bed status. Dude, am I the only person that is like this where does a bed make that much sense? Okay, there's this thing called a tatami. I'm going to show you guys. I think it's called a tatami. It's just some weeb shit. Sorry. Hang on. I'll try to find it. Tatami bed. I have one upstairs. Hold on. We're going to switch screens. Let's see if I can find what I'm talking about. Blap, welcome. Damn, look how comfortable this chick is. She's just in a giant, like, animal of some kind. It's like some. That's ridiculous. This is not what I'm talking about. I just found this. I think it's like super cool. Yeah. This kind of thing. I don't know if the girl comes with it. Probably not. But it's like, dude, a bed is so much stuff to move, and I literally have to like, my current bed is like a queen plus, and like it's gonna take so much stuff to move. Finally caught a Scuff podcast. Had a blast. You guys put on a great show. Thanks, man. I don't even think that I did that great of a job on the Scuff podcast yesterday, but I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. Some days I do well, some days I don't. I was pretty blown out. I don't normally do like Sunday night streams. Okay, so like, am I that crazy, dude? Like, doesn't this make sense? So I feel like, why would you have like a giant ass bed when you could just get like something like this? It's just as comfortable. You can roll it up and you just sleep in a giant blanket. That sounds pog as fuck. I literally just picked this thing. I just pick this thing up and then I leave. It's just a nice little look, you get a little candle, a little stereotypical sign. That shit's fucking awesome. Why would you want an actual bed? No, I didn't have an actual dog bed. Well, I did, but I'm saying like I wouldn't in the future. I did have a dog bed, but you're the 54-year-old with the wrecked joints? It's not going to be that bad. Like something like this. Here you go. It's like a 4 futon mattress. Way easier to wash. Way easier to have. You just said you were feeling low energy, maybe because you're not getting enough REM sleep? No, it's because I ate 3 bowls of Chipotle at once, and then I slept 4 hours and tried to do a podcast because I watched Vikings all night. That's what actually happened. It's much less scientific than that, okay? And then somebody called me fat, so I stopped eating. And if I actually okay, it wasn't 3 bowls, it was 2 bowls and 3 tacos. That's what actually happened. Both of the bowls were double protein though, so I didn't eat yesterday. I haven't eaten. I'm debating eating today. If I decide not to eat, I will run a longer stream. If I do decide to eat, I have to be done at 8:30 because we have to go to Trader Joe's before it closes. Closes at 9, and I gotta walk there. I watched the whole Kanye interview. Yeah. What about the 4 bed thing? This is what you desire. Yeah, because I feel like okay. People are catching up. Okay, here's what I'm saying. Thanks for the follow. I don't think this is the only aspect of happiness, but I think this is a factor. I think the more shit you have, generally speaking, the more angry and upset and disgruntled with life you are. I don't like owning a lot of shit. This started um in like 2019-20 when I came out to Seattle. I only owned like a backpack and a couple boxes worth of shit, and I loved it. Yeah, there's some fucking profound philosopher ass quote for this. It's like something like, "You don't own your materials; they own you." There you go. That's the big one. And it's true. You like if you clear out your space and and it's empty and you only have the stuff that you use on like a weekly basis, you'll feel very free. And I learned this because I was I think you sleeping in a bed like that is the most Devin Nash thing you could do. Not sure if compliment, but okay. Hi, Devin. We need you to help out all your streamer friends with RIA. If it takes a mass exodus, for sure, bro. I'm doing everything I can. I can't force a horse to drink. What do you want? I made 5 YouTube videos, 2 resource guides, an infographic, and a fucking intro thing. I can't. These streamers, I can't force them. I don't even want to. Okay, back to the shit thing. So when I came out to Seattle, I made a commitment to not have less stuff. Met a girl who was a huge materialist, put a bunch of shit into my house. And you just deal with it. And now that's whatever. I think I'm going back to the no stuff lifestyle. I lived on a beach for 2 months in Greece in just my backpack. That sounds so fucking amazing. That sounds so cool. I super vibe with that. Are you guys gonna sit there and unironically tell me that I shouldn't have one of these for $401.99? I don't think you'd dare. Look how happy she is. What the fuck is that thing? Is that its dick? Oh, it's a pillow. Okay. It's just the angle was really fucked. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay, dude. Does the girl come with it? Definitely not. Look how she's look how she's holding it, and then the big ass smile of the cat in the back. It's just way too good. There's no way they didn't think about this picture before they made it. There's no way. The cat has the big ass grin. She's holding it. It's right in the center. %100. Oh, this is the biggest. Oh, the second biggest one. This is one of those things that sounds very cool, but is probably not great. Yeah, it gets bigger. You can get this bitch in 180 by 250 centimeters. Realistic expression. Saturday VOD not happening on YouTube. If it did it, see, do you see what I said? When I said that people they talk about the VOD thing. It actually happens. If it's not on YouTube, it got DMCA'd somehow, or it hit the YouTube algorithm for that. So I'd have to go back and look at why it's not there. Ah, that's fucking funny. Holy shit. That is dick. Okay. So anyway, 150, but like, okay, so my current bed is this. It's called a Satava. Satava bed. Bed. Satava mattress. So I got one of these. It's pretty comfortable. Like it's pretty good, but it's so big. If I ever want to move or leave, what happens if you leave an apartment and you just leave your stuff there? What do they do? Probably nothing. What can they do? They gonna arrest you? Deposit rip? They take your deposit anyway. I've never left an apartment and got my deposit back. That shit is a fucking scam. They will always find something. They'll be like, "Oh, you put something on the window and now it's the." I've never got my deposit back. Ever. What do you do in your apartments? Many things. I many things. I got the right answer was your mom. That's actually missed opportunity. Unfortunate. Yeah, 100% true. I do, yeah. I dance on the 6th floor, but the guy that's below me knows me, so we're cool. We're super cool. You should move into a tiny house. Um, I don't like tiny spaces. I like lots of space with nothing in it. That's what I want to have a 5-bedroom house and then not have anything in it. Just walk around in it, just empty. I mean, I don't know. I think like right now I'm in a place that's like 800 square feet, and I'm pretty cool with that. That's all I really need. If you live with a girl, you get you probably get a 2-bedroom. But I don't think I want to live with a girl again. Ever. Ever. I got my deposit destroyed because of some bullshit charge. The last house I got charged $400 for yard work. And yeah, I'm surprised this doesn't happen to more people. Everybody's like, oh, like I got all my security deposits back. And I'm like, what? I never get my security deposits back. Ever. They tell me to go fuck myself. Well, they make up something about like how it's like dirty. And they'll find something. They'll find like scratches on the wall or whatever, and then like there'll be like a cleaning fee. And like I'm not like a degenerate goblin. Like I fucking go do. I get it professionally cleaned and everything too before I move out. But they're like, well, the sufficient number of oxygen particles was not the same as when you moved in. We're taking your $1,100 security deposit. I'm like, fuck. Happens every time. I'm surprised that hasn't happened to more people. This probably feels exactly the same as a normal bed. and you just pick it up and leave. Goon Talks tier 3, 6 months golden eye clap. Insane. That's huge. Thank you. No, I already have a Satava mattress. I'm thinking of downgrading. I'm downsizing. When you get old, you do a thing. It's called what's it called? I think it's called downsizing. I think I'm onto something here. What about inflatable beds? Nah, not a good plan. We have a inflatable bed at the office and it had a small leak in it. Every single time that I woke up, I'd be inside the mattress. And it was not good. I'd wake up on a full bed. Waterbed's a bad plan too. I feel like I would okay, if I like jump on a waterbed and it explodes, I die instantly, right? Like that's a one shot, isn't it? Cuz the pressure of the waterbed. Also that shit's like, yeah, it's like 1,000 pounds. Dude, waterbeds are that's not a thing. Damn, this is a good vibe. This is cozy. I'm cat jamming. The mattress will feel nice for the first month. It'll get compressed. You'll need to double up or add additional padding. Maybe. I don't want a waterbed. No, no, no shot. Do not. Do you miss hot yoga? Every minute. Every minute I miss it. Why not just sleep outside? Maybe. Train thinks that streamers gave him COVID. That's why he's yelling on Twitter about it. And SFed's like, sir, this is a Wendy's. Going full Kung Fu Monk mode? Yeah, I think so. Sir, this is a Wendy's is such a good fucking comeback for anything. Like, we do that in the Discord when people come in and they post like a fucking like 3-page thing on like the odyssey of their streaming career. And then we're like, sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh, Train thinks he got sick from Train thinks he got sick from going outside, I think. And so he thinks he has COVID 87 or something. I don't know. You'd have to ask him. COVID 1887 is like the title of a video game. So I'm thinking tatami. And is there any way to make a TV portable? Did you see finished Wisp in voice chat? No, I don't look in there. That is a dark place. We must never go there. What's the VR you use? I have an Index. It sits, I'm using it. Oh, yeah, projector. That is true. It's pinned? Pinned where? Gift for Devin? Is that what it is? Oh, Delta pinned it? Hold up. The Akuma girl, that girl is real shit. She's very skilled. She does all kinds of crazy shit. When are you uploading Saturday's VOD? Dude, it's nice that so many people care about it. Um, it probably got, it should have already been up. It probably got stopped because of YouTube's content ID system caught something. I have to go back and look at it. Should have been yeah, a lot of people watch the VODs here. It's pretty sweet on the VODs channel. No, I'm like, I'm honored. It's very cool that you guys want to do that. Okay, so what? It's this full screen. Damn, this is my D&D character, Wisp. That's super super impressive. Jesus, that's really cool, dude. That's insane. The dude when it comes from me being like a total troglodyte, like a fucking goblin that can't do anything, seeing somebody that does shit like this is like so otherworldly, you know? Like it's so crazy. She did she's been hanging around a lot. She did like this other thing too. Didn't she do that the stream avatar? Like the stream girl? This one. This is an absolutely insane picture too. It's got like 100 different themes from the channel. It's like a it's like an avatar for the stream. I don't know how to describe it. How fucking cool is that? And it's got like all kinds of cool shit and like a lot of like fucking Easter eggs. Um there's like a fucking there's that dumbass cat, a bunch of shit that I hate, like this picture. Bunch of Eve shit. Like there's some really, really cool Easter eggs in here. I spent a while looking at it. Like over here is the ship that I fly. It's a Caldari Wyvern. And this is the other ship I fly, which is an Ark, an Eve. It's really well done. Yeah, there's like an eggplant. This is like amazing. Nobody's ever done anything quite like this for the stream. Like we've never had this kind of creative energy on it. Yeah, all the CLs are here. Like there's Raxif, there's Delta. It's really well done. Yeah, the loading yin yang is really cool. And then there's also the bottom is the yin yang too. This is such a cool picture. It's really impressive because you have to be very invested in the community to know all these things. There's Stonks, Notepad. It's like the people that hang out the most in the voice chat. It's like everything I do. This is Captain Turtle over here. Yeah, there's Train that's looking at her butt. Yeah. That's our Discord voice chat, which has been popping off lately and doing pretty well. A lot of people come there and hang out. I'm in the process of making something too. Voice chat or the memes channel. The CL thing we do is if we see something that's made for me, like a video or something, we pin it. Unless it's like horrible. But like if somebody like makes something for the community, we pin it to the chat. So easy, easy, easy. Yeah, Winamp, I'm not sure why this is in there. I think it's just because I'm actually 700 years old. Because I did used to play music via Winamp. Yeah, that's Ethan Evans on the sock. It's great. I used Winamp all the time. That was great. I miss it. Now I just use YouTube. You could do Winamp skins and shit like that. The more you look at this, the more things show up. There's like 50 to like 100 things in this. It's literally got everything. Yeah, ojoiscoming.com. Is that site still up? It is. 2 days, 21 minutes. This is a dude on our Discord that everybody hates except me. And that's the only reason why he's not banned. What are the pins on the Crocs? This is Destiny. I actually don't know what this one is. Not sure. Oh, it's Turtle. Okay. Turtle's Minecraft skin. Yeah, there you go. Just like people in the community. This has always been a very community focused channel. Like even back in the days when we had like 100 to 200 viewers, but like it's funny how it's evolved in addition to that. In a good way. It's kind of a testament to how much the community's evolved. Yeah. I mean the biggest change we've had definitely has been over the last year in terms of everything. Content, like growth, different types of appearances, types of things we do, all very different. I need to get back on my yeah, the Mill A and the Mill W on here. I need to get back on the YouTube grind. Where are we at? I haven't checked. I've been in my existential crisis. My greatest weakness is that I occasionally go into an existential crisis like once in a while. 92.2k subs is really good. So how long do we have? 15 days. 7.8k. I think we can 15 days till December, then 30 days till January. We can definitely hit that. 100%. I think we can do it. Last few thumbnails are absolute bangers. So there's a guy that watches this channel. He runs like a 5 or 6 million subscriber YouTube. And every once in a while, every couple of like months, he comes by the channel and he designs a thumbnail for us. And he doesn't like he just designs a thumbnail and then he pieces out. It's this thumbnail is that dude. This last thumbnail right here, new DMCA tech bans top streamers in 3 seconds. That's his thumbnail. It's insanely good. And like I can't like nail this guy down. He just he just floats around like some elder god. Yo, Bayoff, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. You could make a GlitchCon reaction video and you'd be doing it. Yeah, that'd be okay, but it's not time relevant anymore. What do you think is holding people back from really fully streaming on YouTube? It's I don't, there's probably somebody smarter than me is gonna know this terminology, but there's a concept where people won't adopt something until other people adopt it, and so most people won't do something until it's actually like cool to do. And so like most people, for example, like won't. This is like everyone wants to start streaming right now, and everybody wants to be like a 1K Andy, right? Or 10K Andy or whatever. But in 2012, nobody wanted to stream. Like that wasn't a cool thing to do. Like nobody wanted to do it. And in the same way, like nobody's using YouTube right now because nobody else like wants to do it, even though it's like by far the most effective way to build a brand, right? Same with LinkedIn. So it's just it's like a follower effect. I don't know. There's some probably a psychology term that goes into this. And it's like to some extent as a marketer, it's interesting, right? One of the main things you do as a marketer is you um start adopting trends and making money off them before anyone else does. Because here's how it goes, okay? This is how every social platform goes. Every single one. I don't care if it's Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Here's how it goes, okay? First, the users come. I'm about to teach you guys some super, super important shit. First, the users come, okay? Tons of users. Then, influencers and marketers go, oh shit, there's tons of users here. So, tons of users use the thing and they like using it. And it's real authentic and cool. Then, influencers go, oh shit, there's tons of users here. So, what do we do? Ads, 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 buy, sell, company, money. Shit it up. Okay? And the whole platform gets stuck with ads. Mommy, money. Okay. And then the users go, fuck this. We're going to go to this cool place that doesn't have that. And the cycle continues. So let's look at literally every platform. MySpace. Everybody uses it. It's fucking awesome. Everybody likes using it. No complaints, no bullshit, all good. What happens? Tom sells out. Place gets a bunch of fucking ads. Everybody comes in. Everybody hates it. They all move to Facebook. Facebook's the super cool, authentic place. Everybody uses it. Super awesome place. Everybody's posting, having fun, no problems. What happens? Ads come in. Targeted ads. Everything fucks up. Then what? Everybody goes to Instagram. Same thing now. Everybody's ads on Instagram. Fake influencers. Bunch of bullshit. Everybody goes to Twitch. Twitch is the same thing. Twitch is fucking awesome. It's super community. It's all very chill, community oriented. And now the community gets shit up. What are we seeing happen right now? It's literally live on Twitch at this second. This is what's happening to Twitch. We're getting ads. Everything that gets added to the website is like additional monetization options. It's literally happening over and over and over again, right? So then everybody will say, okay, fuck Twitch. We're going to go to fucking YouTube or whatever. Then YouTube will get shut up and it'll be this forever thing. So my job, right? My job is literally to understand this process when tons of users are on a website and they think it's cool and it's real authentic and there's no influencers or marketers yet. And then I am the herald. I'm the guy that starts the ads and sells shit. And then I make a shitload of money and I leave. That's what LinkedIn is right now. That's what LinkedIn is doing right now. LinkedIn right now is that website. And YouTube is the same thing. YouTubers are coming to Twitch though. No. That's not right. YouTubers come to Twitch as a hobby for something to do. They make way, way more money on YouTube than they do on Twitch. Nobody who's a serious YouTuber gives a fuck about their Twitch channel. Maybe one person, Moist Critical, but even him, if you look at the amount of money that he makes off of YouTube, it's not even comparable. You just don't know the numbers. Like it's not even comparable. These are guys that are making pretty much like I'd say $10,000 to $15,000 per video, and they're making like maybe a couple $100s on their Twitch stream every day, or a few $1,000s from it, or whatever. It's not even close. It's not even close. Did that Twitch VP ever get back to you on Twitter? Wait, what Twitch VP? They stream because they're bored. Yeah, because they want to diversify or go somewhere else. I mean, I talk to tons of YouTubers. I'm telling you, to somebody that understands market values, you just this is like a super, super obvious and very easy thing. Like, there is no contest. The amount of time that YouTubers spend on their channels versus the time investment that comes into Twitch. You know what? I'm not going to explain this again. I don't care. You know what? You want to believe that Twitch is better? Go fucking stream. I don't give a fuck, actually. Not today. I've explained it enough. Believe what you want to believe. I have enough YouTube videos about this. I don't need to go over it again. That's one less asshole competing with me on a real platform, so I don't care. Have you ever checked the Twitch channel of Nasi? Yeah, it's interesting. It's very cool. I like when you talk with Arcadum. Move with the VODs to YouTube and monetize for discovery. Yep. The cycle continues. I liked your talk with Ziz. We put that up on YouTube, right? Let me link it.
Post things that aren't just clips.
Yeah, I'm surprised at how well these are doing. So we have the Friday stream, but we don't have, and the VR, but we don't have the. Did you upload your talk to Maya? We have it. It's just the Maya talk is in an archive somewhere. How did you like VR? I like it a ton. It's amazing. It's awesome. Where are the CLs on Discord, man? Hang on. All right. Why do you stream? Believe it or not, I like you people. So it's purely just a fun thing at this point. And because I think there's value in the like conversation, the dialogue. Thoughts on books you're currently reading? I'm currently reading a book called Letting Go: The Pathway to Surrender by David Hawkins. I think it's a pretty Buddhist themed book, but with like Western psychology interspersed into it. I'm enjoying it. All right, let me blow through my 1,000 tabs to find what I'm looking for right now. That's not this one. Not this one. Holy shit. I'm not gonna do anything special to the VOD channel. Not for a long time. I'm so maxed out in terms of things and improvements we got to do for the stream. I was just going over them with Raxif. It's so much shit, man. I just don't have time. I think what we need to do is we need to start expanding the lab for people that like just for random stuff. Like I've been trying to get an infographics person there for a while. I don't have a TikTok. We don't talk about that. Next question. Pokewalls fails activation for Dick's Sporting Goods.
They also offer glove streaming. They also offer glove steaming right in the store. Over 140 dicks. Sporting. Over 140 dicks.
He's trying to read an ad, but he's so high, he physically can't do it. That's what's happening here. That's what's happening here. He physically can't actually do it because he's actually so high, he cannot read this ad. That's so funny. Holy shit. I've never seen that. That was a 2-year-old clip. What the fuck? Hi, do you think if enough people made noise that the RIA would invest in a paid solution for streamers? No. No. If you understand anything about the RIA, you'd understand why that's never going to happen. They don't give a fuck at all about that. All right. Does everyone know what Unus Annus is? I'm going to look into this now. This is Markiplier's channel that he made, and it's really, really cool. Basically, it was a YouTube plan. How do I describe this? It was a YouTube plan by Markiplier and one other guy, and they made one video a day every day for a year, and the plan was they were going to delete the channel completely at the end. That was that. Do I have that right? So they're gonna upload one video every day, and then they're gonna completely delete the channel. The VODs are gonna go away. So I was like following this. It's such an interesting marketing idea. Like it's such an interesting marketing idea. I want to like get the idea of like what happened with it because now the year is over and they've just like finally finished it. So now that we're all caught up, we're gonna watch this. I'm very curious as to what his thoughts are. I swear your voice gets better the longer you're a content creator. Was the stream itself temporary too? That's actually crazy. What a nutty thing. 1.5 million people, by the way. That's crazy. Like considering how like it's to any business person, 4.5 million subs is such a fucking brand engine, right? That he's at a point where he feels this. So interesting. It's really interesting, yeah. This is like the most Buddhist fucking thing I've ever seen in marketing or YouTube or digital media. I love this so much. Like I haven't talked yet about how much I fucking vibe with this. Because in content creation, everything is clout chasing. Everything. And it's like this constant acquisition of more followers, more tweets, more fucking Instagram posts, more money. And for them to make a channel that literally just exists for the moment and to be willing to let go of everything you create, it very much reminds me of an analogy that the Buddhists use in a thing called mandalas. This is something that Buddhists do, which I'll show you. So, Buddhists will work very carefully on these things called mandalas. I'll show you what they are. So, using these little like straws, they will make these elaborate pictures. They're beautiful, and they depict like stories in typically Mahayana Buddhism, which is more like scripture. Because Buddhism at its core, I know nobody cares about this. I'm a very devout Buddhist, so very occasionally I talk about this. I try to avoid it, but because I know it's not like a thing on stream. But um, my Buddhism is not a doctrine, right? It's a dialogue that's started by somebody having a problem. So, but the scripture aspect of Buddhism, which isn't meant to be taken literally, and more meant to be taken metaphorically, breeds images like this. So this is an image that the sand is arranged into this like very beautiful pattern, and it tells some story from the scripture. And they'll work on this for months and months and months. I actually was at a Buddhist temple while one of what the people that's in the Dalai Lama's like cabinet or camp or whatever, his name's Losang. He made a mandala like this. It was really interesting to watch him go through it because he spent hours and hours and hours, and it was just like such a long time making this thing every day, every single day. And then there was like going to be this big ceremony at the end, and he, they pick up the mandala on this table, like they're very careful with it, and they walk out into a river, and they just fucking chuck that bitch in the river. Without a second thought, they just chuck that bitch in the river. They don't even give a fuck, and then they forget it. It's like crazy. And there's no photography generally. Like this is kind of like just to sort of like this photography and stuff. Obviously someone's gonna like take pictures of it and shit. But like generally the whole idea of it is exactly what Markiplier is doing with his YouTube channel, which is that like I feel like Markiplier for the Unus Annus videos that I caught, they were very high quality. They were as high quality, if not higher quality, than Markiplier's main channel. And the whole point of it was like the whole point of social media is that the whole point of social media is like this constant drive towards getting more shit. And so the idea would be if you're going to create a YouTube channel with 5 million subscribers at the end, right? You would have this like massive brand engine. Like you'd have this like incredibly powerful thing that you could use for anything. Having 5 million subscribers in one place is insane, right? That's a full company. They literally deleted a company. Like 5 million subscribers on YouTube, that with a million views per video is like $20,000 a video. Just putting this in perspective, right? It's like $20,000 a video. It's a full team. It's employees. It's a huge amount of popularity. All of it. It's like they deleted a company in the pursuit of art, and that's super fucking cool. I don't know. I just think that's really, really neat. This is one of the coolest things I've seen in marketing. Don't you think they got people more interested in it by making it temporary? Sure, of course, and that's part of it, right? I'm not saying it's like it's not a marketing move. It is, but at the end of the day, they deleted a business. Like that's what really happened. Those 5 million subscribers, they can't activate on those people anymore. They can't sell them sponsorships. They can't sell them ads. They can't make more videos that get more ad revenue for them. It's just gone. It was objectively a massive hit for them to do this. They made money during the process of doing it, but since all of social media is directed towards growing a brand so that you can then leverage that for the future, losing that is like a major blow to them for sure. That a lot of people don't see like there's so many people in chat, unfortunately, that are like, oh, like this is just like a FOMO thing, like just like he just did this for like he just did this to like get more popular. It's like it's so unfortunate that you can't see the like the value of things that are temporary in nature. This is a guy that has 28 million subs on YouTube, right? Like this is let me tell you, at a certain level of wealth, you're not so interested anymore in just making more money. You're interested in adding value in unique ways that you haven't done before. And Markiplier is certainly at that level. You don't give a shit anymore about like you reach a point where you just want to make things that but you want to do things or make things that make you happy and that make other people happy usually. Most people are like this when they hit that kind of like when they hit those levels of wealth. It's not this like pure gain thing. There of course that exists for some people, but definitely like not so much in creators. I think it would surprise you. I think teaching a young audience some things are temporary and that's okay. Yeah. People can relive this. Someone out there downloaded their videos and re-uploaded it, yet people missed out on the live experience. Yeah, but they can't control that. They did what they could to stop it, right? They can't control that, but that was the aspect of it. I don't know. If you I think by how much we've explained right now, if you don't get the meaning of this, you're not going to get the meaning at this point. I think we've explained it as well as it can be explained. The idea of 365 videos being lost to time forever that I created would be so difficult for me to handle. It's almost as if I was on a platform and I lost all my clips and VODs because the platform was utterly incompetent and didn't let me keep them. That's how I would feel kind of about something like that. So I can kind of tell you personally that losing 365 videos of your own personal work is a little bit of a hit. Okay? Didn't they find out that Twitch VODs weren't really deleted? Yeah, by they you mean me. We are they. I'm they. Yes. Yes, we did find that out. I didn't lose anything actually. I still have all those videos, but my channel is dead. There's nothing on my channel. If you go to twitch.tv/DevinNash right now, there's nothing there. I can't host anything there. It's just a dead page until I go live. And that sucks. I have that stuff, right? But don't be so negative. Don't worry. The platform has all your videos saved on their public servers without you knowing. Exactly. What's up, Bug? Yeah. So I do have the all that stuff. But your Twitch VODs might represent a lot of viewer retention. Yeah, I mean, I think that disabling clips and disabling video for this channel was a hit to the marketing. But it's either that or I get fucking butt blasted by the RIAA. So what choice do I have? Like it's I don't think that I mean, I'm here's what I think I actually might do if you guys care about this subject. I think what I'm probably going to do over the long term is I'm going to upload because you can upload videos to your Twitch channel. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload like our deep dive talks and our videos to this. But and then the other possibility I might do is I might I might delete clips at the end of every day. But as it currently stands, I don't do that because okay, so there's a weird thing going on Twitch right now. I don't allow clips to be created right now on the channel. So if a clip can't be created, that means it never hits Twitch's public database, right? But right now, what happens, this is going to be kind of confusing. So like right now, what happens if I allow clips to go up and I delete them at the end of every day? The problem is that it gets stored on Twitch's fucking server without my permission or ability to remove it. So if I allow the clip to be created, it gets stored and then it gets crawled by the RIA and I get fucked. Or it's just there anyway and I don't want it to be there. So I have no choice but to disable clips completely with the current state of the website. And as it stands, dude, and I think people that have been watching me for a while or people that have been watching the content or watching what happens as a result of the website, maybe you vibe with me when I say I think that more and more I just can't be fucked to be on this platform. I'll be here in the sense of being live and running the show for you guys, which I genuinely enjoy. But I don't think I want to keep anything here because it's just suffering. Like, I totally acknowledge that there's a marketing aspect of it, and I regret that I can't utilize that. I know that better than anybody. That's my fucking full-time job, right? But when creating clips and VODs is being used against you, either by Twitch itself or Reddit, like for misclipping you, right? When Twitch is being used against you, why live here as a platform? We've already had a bunch of instances where if we had been clipped on certain things, we would have been top of Reddit. And like other people got that clout or whatever, as a result of us not having those disabled, or as a result of us having those disabled. But I think it's just a price that I'm willing to pay. I think at this point, Twitch hasn't proved itself as a platform where we should keep anything here. Now, maybe in the future, I might upload targeted videos here, particularly the ones that we do. I've been taking a couple weeks off from our deep dives because there's been a lot of stuff going on. But what we usually do is, like, let's say we do a deep dive with a broadcaster, right? Then we would presumably delete that, then re-upload that. And also, I think that people are also overestimating, like, how valuable VODs are and highlights are, especially on website. And I think that clips, to some extent, can provide external marketing. I mean, there's definitely been people that have been made from like clips on Reddit and things like that. But I think it's something that I like at my current state of being. I guess it's like a price I'm willing to pay because there's a lot of downsides as well. Those are my thoughts on it. You did make it up onto Philip DeFranco, and there's that. How did I make it onto Philip DeFranco, right? How did I make it onto the Verge front page? How did I make it onto Certo? It was Twitter. Yeah, that's right. It's Twitter. Because Twitter is a place where shit can live. Twitter is a place where sharing is a real thing. Twitch is not that place. I'm never going to get on Philip DeFranco because somebody scrolls through my VOD. And like even though, case in point, like I said some really crazy shit. I had a lot of content out about that concept, but it was the tweet that did it because it's just a very shareable thing. If Twitter goes, if somebody, and also it's something that media automatically pays attention to because like if Twitter gets like 3K retweets and like 10K likes, and then somebody goes and checks that out, like the media says, okay, this is something that I might want to pay attention to. So why should I spend any time trying to invest in like creating VODs for YouTube for Twitch when I can just invest that time into making a really good tweet? Or I can just invest in putting that onto YouTube, and there it lives. Yeah. So that's my thinking right now as to why I don't think that like in the future. I just maybe I should upload this. I'll take a note real quick on it. Because I think that this concept comes up enough that like as it is right now, this channel effectively lives on Devin Nash archives, right? So there's youtube.com/Devin Nash, which is like the best of the best stuff that I put out. Then there's the other channel page, which is Devin Nash Archives, which is if you want to watch full VODs, that's where they live. And if you want to go to twitch.tv/Devin Nash, like dead serious, this is just a page now. Like, what is this page? outside of this live stream when this stream is live. There's nothing going on here, right? There's no clips, there's no uploads, there's no VODs, there's no highlights. I might add videos back onto this page later. Or I might, like, it might be something that I do where I add, like, how do I explain it? I basically just, like, get somebody to syndicate some of the videos that we have there anyway. But right now, it just doesn't feel like a platform that we should live on. It doesn't feel reliable. I don't feel like Twitch has our best interests in mind. I don't think it's good for discoverability. And I think it is way better. Like, if you look at Twitter and we go check just going into my profile over the course of the last few tweets. So this one got 3.6K retweets, 11K likes, 10.8K likes, 2.1K, right? And this is me just putting in like maybe 30 minutes of time into like really thinking about good tweets and how they add value. And actually, I think we can pull up the analytics for this, right? I think we could pull up how many impressions those tweets actually got. And if we can, funny enough, we can actually do some math. This will be fun. So over the course of the last 28 days, wow, I can actually directly do this math. Oh man, this is cool. This is going to be really cool. Just give me just a sec to do this. I think this will be like really impactful. So over the last 30 days, Twitch analytics are so bad, but I think I can find, oh, maybe I can do it through, of course I have to do it through something that is not, I can't actually use Twitch's dashboard for this because that would be silly, right? Like, using Twitch's dashboard to figure out how many impressions my shit got would just be ridiculous. Why would we do that? Okay. Why would it tell us that information? Okay. So over the course of the last 30 days, we had 162,000 hours watched. Let's call it 163,000 because it's very close, that number. It'd be easier to work with. $163,000, and on average, we get about, that's hours watched. A live view. It's funny how at TwitchCon they said that, or GlitchCon, they said that 5-minute plays are their most important statistic that they look at, and yet we can't see it. So in terms of live views, I'm just looking around. It looks like it hovers between 20 and 30,000. We'll say 20 or 30,000. 20,000 to 30,000 live views. Okay, so it's people that come in and actually watch the stream. That would be equivalent to like an impression. Okay. Now let's talk about on my Twitter analytics what I got off of the last 28 days. I gained 3,280,000 impressions off of 8 tweets. The amount of time it took me to do 8 tweets versus 98 hours streamed. Okay. 100,000 people went to my profile directly with 4,231 mentions and 4,243 new followers. This is pretty competitive. The amount, but like what isn't actually mentioned in this is the amount of earned media that came from Philip DeFranco, The Verge, The Certo, people retweeting it, right? That's not in here. And it's an insanely crazy amount of value. And I don't know if I'm like, my point is that the amount of work that I put in to 8 tweets versus 98 hours, which I mean, isn't as much as other streamers put into, but that makes it even worse, right? If we do 98 hours over, let's say we'll call it 100 hours divided by 4 is 25 hours a month, right? Wait, is that right? Hang on, I think I messed that up. 100 hours in 30 days. No, it's 25 hours a week. So it's a little bit more than a part-time job. And that's just including live time. That's just time that we're live, right? Versus Twitter, I made 8 tweets that took me a total of maybe 1.5 hours, maybe. And it was competitive with what I'm doing on Twitch, and I didn't even index on Twitch. And the amount of earned media that we got as a result of Twitter is Philip DeFranco, Deserto, multiple articles in The Verge, articles in Wired, right? So what exactly are we doing here, right? And we could go over the same thing with like YouTube and things like that. But like the point is that like Hoeg Law, right? Of course, yeah. So like lots of different places. So when I look at my Twitch channel, I see right now, from a brand perspective, a very cool place that I'm blessed enough to have some people check out when they do. Mostly, by the way, via our calls to action from Discord. For the most part, most people come check us out because we do Discord announcements. So the idea that we can have this like really cool community and like group of people that are here and like want to start a dialogue and we have these conversations, this is a super cool thing. And I don't want to downplay it, but when you're thinking about creating a brand or you're thinking about creating a business or you're thinking about creating something that is going to like have something more than just like a temporary or ephemeral value, Twitch does not make sense to me anymore. And I don't think that I am going to invest in it in the future. I don't think that I'm going to put I don't think that I'm going to put more resources into Twitch for those reasons. Additionally, just from a pure value statement, right? I don't feel like Twitch has my vested interest as a content creator in mind. I don't think that they are interested in supporting long-term video. I think they're interested in live moments, right? And that's how they monetize. And I don't think they really are invested in VOD, and I don't think that they're really invested in like highlights and like clips and discoverability functionality, especially for broadcasters that are like below the top 0.00001%. So by that virtue, and like obviously like when that changes, then I change, right? Like I'm totally open to Twitch introducing some like new discoverability features, which then like makes it more viable as a platform. But until then, I think living on YouTube and LinkedIn and Twitter makes a lot more sense. I think having a brand presence there makes a lot more sense. And I'm trying to get into the head of like the executives at Twitch and like what they want for the platform long term. I'm forced to guess because they don't have any communication with us as to what that is. It's if we learn from GlitchCon, the thing that's important for them is 5-minute plays. So it's like they want someone to come to a channel, follow it, subscribe to it, and watch it for at least 5 minutes. But I have no idea like what their long-term plan for like what is the long-term plan for a content creator on this platform? Like what lives here? Is it just the live streams? Is it more than that? Is there some plan to make it realistic to have like VODs and stuff here? I don't know. So you can only work on the information that you have right now, and that's why I won't store stuff on Twitch anymore. That's why I have an empty channel. I acknowledge that clips and highlights are things that could potentially grow your channel, predominantly through Reddit. I ask a question that I think everybody would think is reasonable, which is like, given the state of something like Livestream Fail, do I really want those viewers anyway? If the sacrifice I have to make by turning off clips, which we've done for the past few weeks, is, oh, I don't get any LSF viewers. Is that really a price to pay? Is that like really like, wow, that's a tough one. Like, I don't get anybody telling me to die in a fire this week. Like, right? Like, that's a trade-off that I think I can make in exchange for putting more time and more energy into like where this stuff will live, you know? And that's where I think I'm at with it. So maybe this is like insightful to people that are thinking about like where their stuff should live and like how it should live. Cause I think about this a lot. And like my Twitch channel isn't doing bad. In fact, these are freaking absurd numbers. So crazy. This is like this. Like I'm in the top 0.0001% of Twitch, but it doesn't matter like how you're doing now. You have to always look at trends, and you have to always look at like what is what's making sense to do. And it doesn't mean that I'm going to stop streaming. It doesn't mean that I'm like, well, I mean, eventually it means that, but that's always been in the cards. Nobody should stream forever. It just means that I have to like really consider my relationship with the platform in lieu of what the platform is doing. And I think that makes sense to everybody. Like if your full-time income for a lot of these streamers, right, is Twitch, and they're like making these kind of choices with your content, and like they're doing things like, okay, we're going to show a shitload of ads and mid-rolls to people, and we're not going to give them the ability to skip it, and we're going to actually disable 1080p for people that have ad block. We're going to make we're willing, whether through ignorance or malevolence, right? We are willing to make the user experience of this website substantially worse in exchange to get what we want. That to me is a little bit troubling. Enough so that I say, maybe I'm going to invest in platforms that don't feel that way. Maybe, right? That's my take on that. Does that make sense? It's the idea like you invest in me, I invest in you, right? Like you give, I give type of thing. And if I see like the behavior and the actions of a website, and like you expect like some great keynote during a time when like the struggle of the website is like so bad, you have Emmett Shear come on for GlitchCon, show you his dog, basically tell you to go fuck yourself, and then leave, right? Like it's just, when I look at the actions of the people that are running the company, I don't feel like I'm a Twitch partner in the literal sense of the word. I don't feel like Twitch has a vested interest in my success. And I did feel that in 2015, which is why I put all of my effort into this and I never started a YouTube channel. Good God, dude, if I had a hot tub time machine, I would go back in time and I would say, Devin, make a YouTube channel instead of doing this shit. But I couldn't know that, you know? And then I'd say invest in Amazon. But you know what I mean. That's my take on it right now. And that's where I'm at, I think. So for now, stuff won't live on this channel. I don't know when it will. I don't know when this becomes a viable platform for discovery again. But for now, it's just a cool place that when people can catch the stream live, I enjoy doing it. I'm going to keep it to... I have no plans in 2020 to increase my stream hours. 2021. But I do have plans to increase my presence on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. That's where that extra time will be going, if I have any. Would you break partnership? I'm not at the point where I would yet. And to be very clear, the only thing that's keeping that intact is my brand loyalty to Twitch. The fact that I'm in I've been in 8 years of working with Twitch, both at a streamer level and like a business level, and I still appreciate and like a lot of the people that are there. But if I were a full-time content creator right now, 100% I would break my partnership agreement and restream. Not even a doubt. Like 1,000%. Because I have a full-time job, I get to make decisions about this that I don't have to make on the basis of, oh shit, how am I going to retire? Because I'm not a full-time content creator. So I can make a decision like that. But were I a full-time content creator whose only interest was in I guess like being on Twitch or making a brand on Twitch, I would do that. I would do that. I don't know. Does that make sense? That's all. That's where I'm at. And like, I don't think it's impossible for Twitch to actually change it up so that this does become a discoverable website. But I just look at their long-term business plan and I think, well, what reason do they have to do that? Why elevate smaller streamers? Because larger broadcasters bring in more ads. They bring in way more value. They bring in way bigger sponsorship deals. They bring way more press, way more earned media. There has never really been a incentive to grow small streamers via Twitch. They say that it's because they want more people to make full-time income, but in reality, the lion's share of all of their income comes from large partners. So for now, that's what the stream's doing. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Isn't there data on smaller streamers having more targeted audiences? Yeah, but Twitch doesn't utilize that data because Twitch fucking just blasts out the same Life of Pets or Send Them to Yemen ad to everybody. It doesn't matter if users are more engaged because the users get the same shit anyway. Like that would be good if you were ad targeting. Okay, we got to finish this video. I got distracted. Sorry. God damn. That is really cool, man. I also want to get Charlie's take on it too. So I'm gonna pull that up real quick. I think it's one of the coolest marketing things I've ever seen. It's just so neat. Holy shit. You should interview Markiplier. I'll get on that, boss. My next, I mean, I would. You know, Markiplier calls me every day for those interviews, but I just, I'm a very busy guy. Don't really have time. I'm trying to book him between Obama and Mother Teresa right now. So I've just got a lot going on. I mean, I'm on Philip DeFranco, right? Like I got. People do it anyway. How the fuck does he It's insane. No, we had a long interview with Charlie, where I've in great detail tried to break down how he does this, and everything is ad hoc. He just sits in front of a camera. He doesn't even make a thumbnail. He just sits in front of a camera and does this. It's not scripted at all. There's no thought behind it. It's just, yeah, it's fucking crazy. Wait, do we have the Moist Critical video on YouTube? I don't think we do. Holy shit, how is that not on YouTube? That should be like a really high priority. I need to put that in the show notes. Jesus Christ. Fuck. That's a really we talked for like 5 hours or something. It's really good. I don't think it's on our YouTube. If it is, let me know. Yeah, I don't think it's there. Hey, he gets it. No, it's not scripted. It's all that. I want to see what he said on DMCA too, because I didn't see this. He's actually surprisingly normally he covers these like same day, but he's like pretty late on this. One of the things that is so important about uploading YouTube videos is speed. Speed is fucking crazy important, and a lot of the time like one of the reasons why Charlie does so well is because his videos are so low production. He can just upload a video like same fucking day, same fucking hour, and he's so fast because of that. It's really good. Speed when it comes to current events, like he's a current events channel. He had to cut because he just went on a rant. What was the one that I heard about that was like so ridiculous? I don't remember. There was one I read. It was so dumb. The blender. The blender. That's what it was. Somebody had a blender on and it DMCA'd them because they said it was a Skillrex song. That is probably the 10 out of 10 shit. Was that somebody had a blender on and it said it was a Skillrex song? Holy fuck. Jesus. It's probably fake, yeah. Skillrex. How do you pronounce it? I don't care. Fuck you. It's everything. Yep. Holy shit. That's a classic one. It's gonna get worse. I think every holy fuck. I think that every single broadcaster that got permabanned that was large got unbanned at this point. I'm pretty sure that's right, but a lot of small streamers stay banned. Yep. I need to eat. I'm fucking dying, bro. Yeah. Yes. Did you think this was coming? At Devin Nash? No. I had no idea. Pure coincidence. You say so much all day, something's gonna be true. True. Oh yeah, and the Spider-Mon, it's the Spider-Man game had copyrighted music in it. Yeah. Yeah, some shit. Literally happened to Jake and Bake. That literally happened. It just happened to Nick and Melina too. They couldn't go shopping in IRL stream because the music was playing. A very, very viable thing to do is as soon as we already know, as because I did a video about it, that you can detect DMCA-able music within 3 seconds of a live stream playing. Literally, all Twitch has to do is go to that company that we showed them, implement an auto mute feature, so stuff gets muted immediately during the live content instead of playing. So, like, Nick walks into a store, it gets muted for that duration, and then it's over. Literally, that's all you need to do. Problem actually solved. But they just can't be fucked. Agreed, dude. Hard agree. Hard agree. Guys want to do something cool? Let's do something cool. Tomorrow we're talking about the CDL shit. I didn't have time today. Tomorrow we're gonna do a full breakdown on CDL and player contracts. I've been prepping for it. All right, so I got a gift today. I'm gonna show you guys. It's an unboxing. Alienware sent a brand new laptop. It's not an ad. I'm not getting paid to do this. I just wanted to show you guys because I think it's cool. So we're going to unbox it on stream. I actually have no idea what's in it, but they said it can play any game. Doesn't have anything on the box either. So we will... Oh, damn. That looks fucking cool. Check this out. Isn't that neat? That's actually really fucking cool. This is super nice. I have no idea what's in it or what it is. They were just nice enough to send me one. We're, Damn, that's pretty legit, dude. Isn't that pretty... That's pretty cool. The keyboard feels really good. Like, the keyboard, like, looks, like, super smooth. It looks like it has a lot of fans. Very small. I wonder if it comes with stats. Here's the life story of the company. Wait, I don't understand this box. This box is insanely complicated. It's got, like... Oh, a book. It says, welcome to your new Alienware M15R3. Good shit. This can definitely run Eve, for sure. That's all this says. It tells you where the microphone is and how to call for help. Holy fuck. fuck? Are you kidding me? This thing is fucking massive. This is bigger than my head. Why do I? This power supply is so big. Holy shit. What the fuck? Jesus. Why? What do I want this for? Christ almighty, that's insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think that's it. I think that's all that came with it, actually. This is a big ass box for that. It says it has a 2080 mobile version in it. And i9 core process. Holy shit, this thing is fucking gnarly. This thing is actually more I think this is better than my desktop. I think. Yeah, man. This is my only KPI for this is that it can run 6 EVE accounts. That's all I care about. Looks like it can. Weren't you saying you need a new gaming computer? I do, yeah. Yeah, I do. I need to replace the desktop computer at my house. Pretty bad right now. Right now, I have to. I'm gonna replace a fan tonight because it's one of the fans is going out, so I just ordered a new one. Devin, I love your take on comfy pants. Thanks, man. Yeah, this laptop doesn't fuck around. Look at this power supply. This is bananas. This bitch is a 240-watt power supply. Holy shit. Good God. We're gonna need to order a sexy case for this guy. Glows blue. Can I boot it right out of the box, or do I have to wait for it to charge? How does this fucking thing plug in? HDMI. That's a display port. Mini. I don't know what that is. Plug it in first, then boot it. It's only one-time use? Oh, that sucks. Does it have an Ethernet? This is an Ethernet port. That's awesome. It's a one-time use laptop. Hey, first time watching your stream. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. All right. I'm gonna boot this bitch. Okay, I pressed the. Oh, dude, it's RGB. Look at that. Woo! That's so cool. Damn. That's really neat. Hang on. I'll disable the filter so you guys can see it. It glows different colors depending on what you want. Yes. Can it hear me? Yes? It can. Yes. Yes. No. It wants me to connect to an internet. It's listening to what I say. Literally. Okay, I have to type our Novo guest password. It's talking. Can you hear it talk to me? It's talking to me. It's talking to me right now. I feel like I'm in the future right now. It's fucking crazy. It asked me if where I live, and then I told it, and then it knows. It's okay. Do you want to allow your PC to be discoverable by other PCs and devices on the network? Fuck no. Okay. Yeah, it's below the floor of the microphone. My fucking headphones make me look so bald. God damn it. Okay, so it says it's listening to me. It says we have important setup to do. Download Eve Online. It's loading. We have important. Uh-oh. License agreement. You can decline, but then no windows. Well, I have to accept. I'm not going to read all of it. Okay, let's add your account. Fuck. I don't remember what my account is. Oh, I do remember it. But not its password. It's going to ask me for a password. I don't remember what the fuck my password is. But if I go to my master tool, okay, it's like loading or something. Guys, what's my password again? Hang on. My password is XX YOLO Swaggins XX69. Okay. I use what password manager do I use? I use let's see. 1Password is what I use. When we had the security guy on, that was what he recommended, so I used that. Okay, for a PC that is fast, this thing is taking a long ass time to set up. It just says please wait. Also, it's like 100 million degrees already. This shit is like actually running at 5,000 degrees right now. I'm holding it in my hand and it's like about to take off. Holy shit. Hot means it's working? Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck is this? What is taking so long? Downloading files from your account? Oh shit. What? Follow instructions to sign in. I'll tell you when it's down. I didn't log in with my password though. I can't do anything. Is it gonna send? Is it downloading all my ultra porn? Must be. Unfortunate. Yeah, it looks beautiful. The display is really great. I mean, the whole thing is amazing. Looks fucking crazy. Such a good PC. If I get this in one desktop at my house, I'm good to go. But I'm waiting for the 3090s and the 5950 Ryzens to come out. Well, to be available basically for the to be realistic that I can actually purchase one. Because my next PC, I'm going hard. I'm going Ryzen 5950, 3090, 8 million megabytes of RAM, and then I'm gonna use it to run a 20-year-old game only. Don't go AMD this generation. You're literally the only person that thinks that. You're the only person that thinks that, actually. Everybody says go AMD. Dude, we just watched 2 videos about it. We just watched 2 videos about going AMD versus Intel. Do you work for Intel? In which case, if you do, then I totally agree. We shouldn't go AMD. And you should pay me a lot of money to say that. But if you don't, then yeah, what the fuck? If you don't need NVENC, you should go AMD's new GPU? No. NVIDIA 3090 all the way. No way. I think this thing got stuck. Oh, I typed wrong. Please don't buy Intel? Okay. Is this a touchscreen? It's not. This got stuck, chat. What do we do? It's stuck. It's 100% stuck. All I did was log in. It's fucked. Hit it. Definitely not. It's stuck 100%. How could it not be stuck? It said, I didn't even log into my Microsoft account yet. It's not stuck, you ADHD person. It's stuck. How long would you wait? $30 minutes? Fuck. I didn't even enter the password yet. It said enter your name. And I entered it. And now it's just doing something. Yeah, first boot. We're showing the PC first time. It's busted. You should send me the laptop. Okay. Send me your address. Also, actually, send me the address to your mom's house, just in case I can't find it and I have to ask her. malixiatv@gmail.com. Except your address is your mom's house, so just send me your address. I swear to God, we're stuck. 100%. Holy shit. Because I gotta go get food. What am I gonna do? Do I just leave it here? It is moving. But I think it's stuck. I also don't have I don't have a way to take this back home with me tonight. So I think what we'll do is we'll just turn this thing off. And then we'll try again tomorrow. Because this thing's fucked. You don't have hands? Bitch, I've got plenty of hands. That's what I used to slap your mom. Okay, that's bad. Okay, I have hands. It's pouring rain outside. I'm not gonna like use this bitch as an umbrella. And because after I just got a $3,000 PC, I don't have like a carrying case, you know, like a waterproof case for it. It would be bad. So I have to leave it at the office tonight, and then find some way to get a case for it later. Put it back in its box. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I think we just turn it off and then try again. No, the box is pretty sturdy. Don't turn it off if it's going through its setup. Guys, this bitch 100% froze. I can't hit the back button, and I can't do anything. I literally just tried to log in, and it told me to go fuck myself. It's probably trying to do a bunch of things, and some of them it can't do due to the internet, and it will sit at them and idle until it gives up. So the box will work. The box. I could not. If I dropped this, I couldn't. Box is fucking huge, so we could totally put this thing in. But then I'd look like a douche going grocery shopping with a fucking laptop box. It's gonna stay at the office tonight. It's fine. It's gonna stay at the office tonight. I'm not gonna walk into Trader Joe's with a fucking giant Alienware box and fuck like a fucking douche. I already look like a douche. I'm not gonna do. That's like because that's ridiculous. Also, I'm gonna get jumped. Yeah, 100%. I live in Seattle. Someone's gonna be like, "Oh, dude's carrying around a new Alienware. I'm gonna get fucking mugged. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get shot. There's no way I'm walking around with this shit." You want me to put like $5,000 in my wallet too, just to get? Like... I thought you lived in the nice part of Seattle. I mean, nice is relative. I don't know if it's nice enough to have me walk by with a 3K PC and then they're just like, stream you getting mugged? Okay, I'll stream it, dude. I think we hard shut this bitch down. This thing's doomed. 100%, it's frozen. It's still doing what it's doing. What would it have to do? What would it be doing right now? What would it have to do right now? Update what? You think it's running Windows setup because we connected it to Wi-Fi? Leave it on the desk on power like this? I won't be back till tomorrow morning. What if it overheats and burns down the office? Exactly. Yeah. Delivery can we see what's running? Control delete doesn't work. I don't think it's set up for that yet. Alt tab works. It just says Microsoft account. Fucking hard off that bitch. Yeah, I agree. And then I can fuck with it all day tomorrow. And I can get like a nice case for it. If you guys have a good laptop case suggestion, can you send it to me in the temp tech chat in Discord? It's stuck. It's 100% stuck. If it was updating, it would show us that. It just went into, I'm powering this bitch off. Fuck it. Okay, what happened? I might have fucked up. All right. Rip 3K laptop, boys. I don't think it worked. And I got some Fs in chat. What? I just I pressed it again, and it literally just went back. We're here again. Oh, no. How do I stop it? Okay. Okay. I held it down. It's dead. It's okay. Well, that was fun. Hopefully that shit works tomorrow. When I come into the office tomorrow morning, no shot, man. I gotta go get food. We're just gonna unplug it and we're gonna leave it in the office. It's just gonna chill for a while. I'm pretty afraid of that thing literally burning down the office when I'm here because that thing was hot as fuck too. So I'm just gonna leave it here. Test it when we come in tomorrow. How about that? Okay. I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's before it closes. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna go home and I'll be on Discord. I unplugged it. I unplugged it. Interesting first experience with that thing, but hopefully that works later. Sorry for the short stream. Longer stream tomorrow. We'll be talking about CDL stuff. We'll be talking about what happened with the CDL contracts. It's fucking crazy. Like from what I'm hearing, they basically had them like go into a room and then they wouldn't let them leave unless they signed the contract. So it sounds super unethical, which for Activision is not surprising. But even given that, holy moly, that's gonna be a spicy meatball tomorrow. So tune in for that shit. That should be good. In the meantime, Odyssey number. Will Devin's new laptop ever work? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Ladies, gentlemen, and single lady in the chat that watches this stream, thank you very, very much for being here. I will see you guys again mañana. Again, sorry today for the later stream because I just got caught up with work. I had a bunch of shit to do because of that. I lost my weekend, so I just like had to do tons of shit today. But tomorrow we should be back on track for like morning, afternoonish PST. We'll be earlier, which I know you guys heavily prefer. That's it. That's the end. Okay. Goodbye. Hearts in chat. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it was short. That's what I tell your mom. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Bye.